Today is a pretty sad day, actually. A lot of doom and gloom revolving around a lot of series ending and a lot of things getting cancelled and just put on hold. And yeah, especially now with Shonen Jump's just announcing immediately that Bleach is going to end in 2 more chapters. Its ending is going to be chapter 685 of the manga, with adding into it that with as of this recording, the next chapter comes out tomorrow, so pretty much for a lot of people that see this video by then, we'll have 1 more chapter. It honestly very disgusting in a way, because there's a lot like you can add into this, the fact that, 1, are we really going to end Bleach just like that? Like, we've got 1 chapter to pretty much wrap up everything, and then maybe an epilogue or something. It's just so, a lot of people wondering if the final boss just literally just got one-shotted. Like, a lot of people are just wondering if that's the case and all that, like, which would be really cheap for something that's, like, been built up for a very long time and all that. I know that, especially with other series as well, once I do it, and it's pretty disappointing. And I know a lot of people probably want to do that. You've got the big question of Aizen, there's a lot of things left out, like Yachiru, the Bankai, like, and he's been doing it in a way where it's like, the series has been very fast-paced for these last, like, 5 dozen chapters. So, I'm wondering exactly what is just going to be going on, and adding into the fact that Nisekoi is ending next chapter. So tomorrow that should end as well. That's having a 25-page spread to end it off, which I'm a little bit more happier with that's kind of ending, because it's like it didn't have anything else to like to end or like that. It already had the confessions, already had all that stuff. It's getting a 25-page special and all that, and it's getting a color page, but it's not getting the front cover. And another thing of that is, like, this really annoys me with fucking series do this. Naruto didn't get that when it came out, and even fucking Eiichiro Oda himself said that was pretty disgusting how they kind of handled it, and they just gave Assassination Classroom the front cover just for no reason at all. And you're not going to get one of your biggest series out there, Naruto. It's like respecting, like, deserving, like, the way it leaves. Bleach isn't going to get it, or Nisekoi isn't going to get it at all either. They're getting color pages. Like, that's really all that you get. I don't even, like, they didn't even mention all that. It's just that, you know, that if Bleach should get one at all. Like, they're saying they're getting color pages, but to be fair, like, does that really, like, you know, that isn't really anything. It's just like, oh, there you go, and they're going to be replacing them immediately with these brand new series that are coming out. One of them being, like, I think there's got 3 new series out there. One of them being called, like, The Promised Neverland. One is a new romance series, which is going to be replacing Nisekoi, and another action series. And, like, Jump is just being the most disrespectful piece of shit. I know it's a business at the end of the day, you always gotta think about that. It's a business, but look at it as a business standpoint. Bleach is one of their best fucking sellers. You look at those rankings, the fucking 3 things and all that do those numbers, and I'm talking about that's currently ongoing, not when Hunter x Hunter decides to come back in a fucking rare blue moon at all, but it's always One Piece, Haikyu, and Bleach. Assassination Classroom was doing those numbers as well when that was there. But it's always been One Piece, Bleach, and Haikyu have been their massive number makers and all that. At Academia and Black Clover, as much as I enjoy both of those series, they do not bring in those numbers. Even when the anime was out for Academia, it did like 100. Like, I think it just recently released like 1 million in total or something like that. It was like about, like, the highest I think I've seen it has been about 250,000 in a couple of weeks and all that. And it's like, it's not enough. Like, that's just not enough. And it's like, you got something like Bleach ending, and it's like, even Gintama's ending as well. And you know what? They're giving the respect of him saying, I'm going to end it sometime this year, or maybe a little bit next year. That means they're allowing him to end the story in his own pacing. But you won't do that for Oda. You won't do that for, like, you know, any of the other series and all that. Like, if it would, honestly, like, you won't do it for Kubo. Like, you damn fucking right that won't do it for, like, any of these other action series that they start not doing too well and all that. Be it One Piece, though, because they'll suck the fucking dick of that until, like, the end of the universe. They'll make sure it's like, oh, no, please, more chapters, more Oda, please, we need money. Like, it's stupid, because they're doing it because they don't shit, like, how many arguments and all that, and general, like, disagreements both Kubo And also adding into it, it's like, you know, the editors and all that, I've had massive disagreement, like, with, like, all of this, and it's just clearly a fact, and it's like, you see how, like, Bleach has always been in, like, the second to last, like, it's never rise from that area. The editors control that. They control what series get to be on the front, like, on the front cover. They control what will be in the rankings, and it's biased, and it's fucking pathetic, really. So, I'm gonna end it off there. Like, I think there's enough moaning, and, like, I'm gonna be sad, like, I am. As much as I have my issues of Bleach, as much as I have with all the series and all that come out there, I still love them for what they are, and I have, like, respect and all that for the creators, and I really wish that the magazines that they'll publicize in had the same respect as well. And honestly, at this point, I generally hope Kubo goes to a different magazine. I hope he gets a little bit fucking better respect and all that, and it will just add more into the plot that, yeah, you're just losing more. I mean, like, they remind you, Shonen Jump are the same people that refuse fucking Attack on Titan. They refused Attack on Titan, and now look here, look where it's at now and all that. It's like, they're idiots. They generally don't know. It's like, let them be fucking old Japanese businessmen. Let them think that they're right, and let's just prove us wrong. Like, we'll see. You'll see by the numbers and all that. Be like, oh, people like Bleach and all that. People like these series. They'll buy them. Yeah, you'll just do that. So I'll end off there. Thank you very much for watching as always, though. I'll see you guys though next time.